I was determined to prove to the world that blindness wasn't going to hold me back. I got into competitive sport, I went to the Paralympics, I got a master's, I started this nonprofit. My name is Shawn Marcellet. I'm the founder of Blind Beginnings. I have a condition called retinitis pigmentosa, but my parents didn't tell me until I was 12. So going through my teenage years, I felt a lot of shame because I didn't want to have to tell people that I had a visual impairment. My adjustment to being blind took me probably 15 years. One thing that really changed things for me was working at the School for the Blind in England, working with kids who are blind or partially sighted, and I actually thought, well, how can I think they're so great, but not think that of myself? And that was a big part of my own acceptance of my visual impairment. So when I came back to Canada, I knew that I wanted to work with kids that were blind. The whole purpose of Blind Beginnings is that children and youth who are blind or partially sighted will reach their full potential. And we go about that through workshops, counseling, support groups, and really providing services to all members of the family. I think things really changed for me when I became a parent. There was a chance that my son could also have the same condition. Obviously, I wouldn't hold him back from trying or doing anything, but it's different. It's different as a parent to kind of think about that when it's your child. So I have a whole new appreciation for what parents are going through when they realize that their child is blind. Our youth leadership program is our most successful program. They learn leadership skills. They have to do volunteer hours, presentations, and work on projects. We want them to have experience so that once they're done school, they can have things on their resume and have proof and believe in themselves and have the confidence to know that they can be employed.
At Blind Beginnings, I got the opportunity to meet other youth who are blind and visually impaired, and I think it gives me a lot of confidence in that I'm not alone. There are other people who are going through the same stuff as me.
For me, when I was in high school, if I was to go out, I would have had to use a cane, and I just was definitely not comfortable using my cane in front of other kids at school. So I didn't go to any parties, I didn't join after-school clubs or sports or anything like that. I wish I could go back and do it again with the attitude that I have now, because I know my entire experience would have been so different. But if I can't, at least I can help the kids that I'm working with to have a more positive experience than I did.